Now that we understand critical literacy and the standard English, how do we use it in critical reading? We can use Toni Morrison's statement in the slide here, where you use canonical text, for example, to understand what the dominant group was at the time that some of these uh, canonical works were created. What was the dominant force? How has it changed? Similar topics that I mentioned in the previous videos. Also, it's some of the acknowledgments that we go over that are in the slide also mentions that if you're focusing too much on this academic literacy, it may compromise the critical pedagogy that you're also focusing on. And if you're focusing on too much of the critical pedagogy, that you might be missing out on the academic literacy. So a main topic is is like a balance using both, which I've also already mentioned. And what I'll further go into the next slide is tying in canonical texts or tying in anything within the classroom to popular culture and current events as well. Also, one of the things that I like to do in what I've been doing in the classroom that I've been working in is for whether it's of mice and men with the juniors or if it's articles with the seniors. I always say I'm like these books aren't meant to bring you back to the past and have you understand everything in the past when these are written. And it's not for you to a year, 3 years from now to remember what happened in the relationship with George and Lenny. This is supposed to be a tool for you to understand how to gain tools on how to break down literature, how to make it easier for you to understand, and how to relate it to current events. Is to bring the book forward to now as a tool rather than you going back to when the book was created or the middle ground where they both meet. And I'll further go into the next video about how to use pop culture, the negative and positive effects of that within a critical pedagogy and literacy.